Hello Sharman House and welcome to this assembly, although it's not an assembly in any way that you are used to. What I'm here to do is to talk about the rewards and everything that we have done fantastically as a house. Do not let our leaderboard position fool you. We are the best house. And what we have, which I think is the best about Sharman House, is we have so much commitment. So my first award today is for commitment, and my Key Stage 3 student who I have selected for commitment is Noah Betts. Anybody who has ever met Noah Betts will know that he is the most enthusiastic person who has probably ever lived. I have received over lockdown a PowerPoint from Noah which is basically showing everything he has achieved. It is massive. He has contacted embassies, he has got flags, he has had an absolutely spectacular lockdown, and he's an absolutely spectacular first year in college. My Key Stage 4 student for commitment is Alyssa Suggett in year 10. The praise I consistently get from about Alyssa is absolutely superb. I have comments from every single one of her teachers saying that she's hardworking, resilient, that all of her work is exactly as it should be. And I'm so happy to have been your teacher in the last 2 years and to have taught you in that capacity. My next award is for sporting achievement. Now, as the only non-PE head of house, I'm going to say that I do not know as much as the other heads of houses about sport. However, I do know that these two students have absolutely shone this year. My Key Stage 3 student who is a sporting superstar is Alexander Anderson. Alexander Anderson has had a fantastic year with swimming in particular, but has also excelled across PE as a whole. And for Key Stage 4, again, like I said, not as experienced as the other heads of house, but I would like to praise Luke Swales for his fantastic work on APP. The next award that I've got is on a bit of a different vein. I'm looking at people who have excelled this year in performing. My Key Stage 3 winner is Amelia Nixon, who has absolutely excelled in anything performing arts this year. I've received so many fantastic photos from teachers, from home, showing Amelia's achievement in singing, dancing, drama and musical theatre. She's an absolute star and will be an absolute star of the future. My Key Stage 4 Performer Award goes to our leaving head boy Charlie Banks. His performances across his time in Sharman have been absolutely superb. He has been singing with such passion that I genuinely thought I was going to cry in my first assembly, which would have been embarrassing, so I'm glad I didn't. But honestly, he has been an absolute credit to our house. Fantastic head boy and a fantastic performer. So I've got one more individual award to give out, and this is for Sharman Student of the Year. There are so many students that I could have awarded this to, but for Key Stage 3, my Sharman Student of the Year is Tom Short. Tom Short has won the Key Stage 3 Engagement Award across of lockdown. In addition to that, his teachers have absolutely sung his praises, from geography to sports. He is an absolute all-rounder who has excelled this year in college. And my Key Stage 4 Student of the Year is Ben Mills in year 10. Ben has been absolutely superb in lockdown. I have not heard any negative comments in any capacity of the whole year. Every comment has been about how focused, resilient and driven Ben is. He's been an absolute credit to our house. Now, I've got some tutor-wide awards, so for punctuality, for attendance and for achievement points, but I've decided to save those for September. So expect me to come into your form group at some point in the first week, and I will bring with me an award which you will be able to have in your form room, and I will bring some stuff around as well to make sure that we can celebrate in person. Decided to do that so that I can speak to every single person in that form group, because every one of you has contributed to that. Before I finish off, I'd just like to mention a few people with whom I would not be able to have done my job this year. I'd like to thank my incredible house council, Elise Vaughan, Aidan Vaughan, Sophie Young, Megan Blades, Ebony Pears, Evie Banks. Without your success, I would not be able to run the charity events, run the house competitions that I have. I'd also like to do a particular shout out to Victoria Cook and Freya Pounder, who did the most incredible MasterChef entry for us. I'd like to shout out to Nathan Jensen, who did an absolutely fantastic rocket, which came first place in his category in the science competition. And I would like to give a massive shout out to everybody involved in any competition, whether that be panto, whether that be the sporting competitions. You've all done yourself absolutely proud. Cannot wait to come back in September and see you all in person. I can't wait to meet the new year sixes who are joining the best house in the school, and I cannot wait for us to have our return up the leaderboard. Only way is up, Sharman. Thank you.